use this time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, we're sending it to Gen 5 doubles.
Double
Custom.
custom metal.
Do we have like a music bot? I want to play that thing.
Yeah, I challenged you.
You made sure to challenge him in its Gen 5 double custom.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. All right, we in.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So you're Damien and Aiden. You guys can go with Nolan to the Rad Pub chat.
Wait, so is competitive balance something that Game Freak actually cares about?
Yeah, to some degree.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Aiden.
Fascinating.
Nolan.
Okay.
Nolan.
Tyler, they have Excadrill.
Nolan.
Hang on. Show me the stream first.
Yeah.
And then I'll believe you.
Where's Nolan? Nolan.
Nolan? Oh.
Okay, you're going on to Damien and Aiden's call.
Me?
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh shit, they don't have
Yeah, so there's no Braviary, which is quite nice.
Let's
But
see.
they're bringing back the Unfezant.
Oh shit! Okay, now we're getting real.
Dude, yeah, that's
Okay.
Scraggly's got
They got the
Intimidate, man.
schnoz on their team.
Wait. Okay, wait. Does Scrafty have Intimidate?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Possible abilities. Yeah.
It's Kiryu. You don't remember they brought it in
Oh,
like
oh
one of
yeah,
the,
they gave it that beneficial ability.
like
they
the
gave
first-
it.
No, they hatched it with that.
Oh yeah. The egg gave it that. You can have Sturdy, Magnapole, Sandforce.
I forget
Okay.
what's nose.
They
Probo
brought their
Pass
big
is what?
guns.
Okay.
What the fuck is Probo Pass?
I think
The
I think that's doubly
schnozzer.
weak to ground, right?
Is what?
I think that's doubly weak to ground.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I know you think Excadrill is weak to ground, right? But it's ground steel. So you think about it, rock is definitely weak to ground.
Okay.
So
What do we lead with?
I think I should lead with Sandile. Otherwise,
I think they're gonna lead with Scrafty. Because he has Intimidate. If we're right on that and they lead with Scrafty, he's Dark Fighting. What do we have against? Do you have anything against Dark Fighting?
flying maybe.
Yeah, right. Flying is good against fighting.
I don't
Yes,
actually remember if I
No,
don't think
it is.
Dark
I remember being super effective against the Girder with
I know that, but I don't know how Dark factors into this.
I don't think Dark is just flying.
Yeah, I don't think Dark resists flying either, but
Okay, so I'm doing Emolga.
I just
And you're
realized
gonna
how
do-
many tabs you have. Holy.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm gonna do Emolga, and what do you? Yo, I'm shaking, bro. I'm gonna I'm gonna do Emolga, and what are you gonna do? Okay, if you do Swanna. Okay, wait. Water is water good against rock? Wait, no. Okay, rock.
Water, I don't know how steel factors into it, but I'm pretty confident that the Probopass is, doubly weak to ground. So that's
You think you should lead with Krokorok?
well, we do get the Intimidate proc if we lead with Krokorok.
Yeah, I guess it is safe that way because these guys aren't special attackers, are they? Probopass?
I want to say
feel like
Probopass
Probopass
is special attacker.
He looks like a special attacker.
Maybe. I want to say, if anything, Probopass and Unpheasant are special attackers, but also Probopass.
It's really good idea for me to lead with Emolga here because he's going to be effective against something. Yeah, I mean, either if they lead with either Scrafty or Pheasant, Emolga is going to hurt that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the. Okay. Krokorok and Emolga.
Okay.
He has counter, doesn't he? Doesn't Scrafty have counter? Oh,
Um.
I told you that like halfway into the game we're gonna start seeing good teams now.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I think we should lead with Krokorok and Emolga. Okay, hold on. If Swanna leads, Swanna's weak to. I wish I can tell them we're thinking, but I don't think
I
they
already
can get
told
it.
them. You're good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are they all women as well? Damn, this is literally just a girl fight.
It's a girl fight, bro.
You're right.
Because water and flying. Are you better with Krokorok or Swanna?
I mean,
because if they don't lead with Excadrill and you lead with Krokorok, that
I
could be a
forget.
problem.
I don't remember if is ground type super effective against fighting. I don't. I want to.
Is ground type super effective against fighting?
I don't remember.
I don't think.
I don't think
I'm
so.
not going to
I don't
answer
think
any
so.
of these questions.
No.
Just
Oh yeah,
ask them.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, we're
you
not
stay
asking.
out of it. You
I
stay
don't
out of
think-
this, Bill.
As I will.
I don't think it is.
But
Should I lead with Whimsicott or Emolga?
I mean,
Tricky.
Is Brian's good against rock or is it good against ground? I feel it's good against ground. So there's two. No, that's a rock. That's a ground. Ugh. No, but also steel. No. Okay. Oh, it's just not okay. How do we fucking do this? There's no completely right answer. I don't think. Because you don't know what they're using, so. But I think I should
Yeah,
go with Emolga, and I
you
think
want
we
me
should
to hop
go.
over the other call and ask what they're planning?
Yeah, let's do Emolga and Krokorok. Okay.
Okay.
No, hold on. I don't want them to debuff. No, because if they start Scrafty, it'll debuff my Mulga, but it wouldn't debuff my Whimsicott because he's a special attacker. I just need a. If they debuff the Emolga by half its attack, that's massive because that's what my Emolga is. He's a squishy attacker. He needs.
We could do we could just focus attacks on Crafty if you're that worried about counter, because you have acrobatic, which is very, very strong.
No, but the thing is, if Scrafty leads and I leave Emolga, he won't get one shot, and then he can counter.
Mm,
He's going to intimidate my Emolga, and I'm not going to one shot him.
yeah.
No, honestly, no. I'm gonna see it because I'm gonna bank on them trying to counter, and we won't attack them. We won't attack
I
them
mean, they've
first.
probably already chosen their Pokemon,
They're
realistically.
they're accusing you guys of stalling right now.
Yeah. Okay, Krokorok and Emolga. Tyler, you good at that?
Oh yeah, sure. Unless you've got some kind of special plan that includes Whimsicott.
Here we go.
Bubble pass. Okay. Okay. So they didn't start
Yeah.
Scrafty. Okay, so right now.
Ho.
Okay, so the Emolga's in trouble. Yeah. Because I think the Excadrill has Rock Slide. Probopass has some kind of rock move. But do you think that this guy's double whip to ground?
Yes.
Tyler?
Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know these typings well.
I know because
Ground
I
rock.
know ground is strong against rock, and going off of Excadrill's type weaknesses, because you and I both know Excadrill is weak to ground, and that's got to come from steel type, unless it's ground type, but I don't think that's the case.
Okay, I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure Probopass
go-
is doubly weak to ground.
Okay, the Excadrill is faster. He's faster than you. This guy is slow. He's rock and steel. and electric nor flying is good against that.
I don't know, maybe dig on Probopass and then you switch out, maybe?
I don't need to.
Okay.
Like, the rock slide isn't going to hurt me that much. Like, he's there's going to be spread. He's been reduced, and that rock slide will proc before you dig. So, well, I don't know if it matters when I dig, whether or not, like, if the rock slide gets spread, or if you're already dug or not. I have no idea, but I just don't know. I don't know about the Probopass. Like, that's what I'm concerned about. And I don't know if I should switch because of the Probopass or not.
It's rock type, so probably not the safest bet.
Like, could he have ancient power? Like,
Could be.
I don't know if he's just. I'm trying to think of what I don't know what special attack rock moves there are apart from.
Probopass is like kind of leans into psychic, but like
He goes last. If only we could finish him before he gets to attack, but we can't. He's probably extremely beefy. Either he's okay. If he's extremely beefy, he can't be that hard of an attacker, can he? He can't be like a really. Okay, well, no, but he has really low speed, and he probably makes up for it with being beefy and a strong attacker. He's probably a special attacker. Oh fuck. Okay, so I think we lost on the opening. No, well, these opening mons, I think they're in their favor. But you're double effective against Probopass. I just don't know if he's gonna one-shot me or not. But that rock slide is a problem. I think I need to switch, unfortunately. But hold on, am I weak? I'm thinking, is grass weak to any of this shit? Like ground, rock, steel, or whatever. Do you know?
I know steel is like, what is it? Ice. What else? What else is?
Okay,
what else?
if he switches to Probopass, oh my, he's gonna switch. They might know that. Like, it'd be good for me to attack if they switch out Probopass. It'd be really good for me to attack if they switch out Probopass.
I
I
have a
don't think they
question
have
for
any
you
reason
guys,
to
real
switch
quick.
out right now. Huh?
Sorry,
I have a question. If the other team starts if it starts taking a bit of time, is it okay if I ask the other team if they'd like to time you guys?
How long? Like, how long?
Like
will timer be?
I would give you guys like a 2 to 5 minute heads up.
Okay, I'm good with like 3 minutes.
3 minutes, okay.
Yeah, like in the chat, right? Or like it says in the chat, like how many seconds are left.
I'm gonna tell them to let me know if they want me to time you guys for 3 minutes.
But yeah, I don't think they have any reason to switch out right now.
Well, unless they know that your dig is effective against them.
I mean, even then, they have a turn to react to that. So I don't think they have any reason to switch out.
You're probably gonna do dig, right? You're going to dig.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking dig on Probopass.
Probopass. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Aiden says, play the popping balloon sound in a minute to force them to speed up.
Honestly, yeah, yeah.
Damien's not in a rush. Okay. They haven't enforced it yet, so you guys are good.
It's a really bad position to be in here right now. I need to switch my mold.
Hypothetical. Is electric strong against steel? Actually.
I don't remember that.
Wait, no, that's
it is.
That's.
Oh, yeah, he's ground type, so electric is not going to do anything.
Yeah, absolutely not. But hypothetically,
I think I'm tempted on doing acrobatics on a Probopass to bank on him switching.
Hypothetically,
But she knows I'm weak to him.
Don't. I wouldn't bank on them switching. Again, I don't think they have any reason to, but hypothetically. Electro Ball.
Electro Ball on Probo Pass?
The slow Pokemon, right?
Would Flying be better or
Or you
Electro
could try
Ball?
using Spark on it. You could try sparking it for paralysis.
Sorry, they wanted me to do it.
I mean, honestly, I salute you.
Sorry, Jacob.
I'm sorry. This is not easy to call.
No, it's not.
It's a really tough call to make right now.
Yup. Yup.
Think.
All right, Tyler. All right, no one's saying to hurry up. I'm
I think
gonna.
I'm gonna switch. Okay, I'm a social whimsicott, I think. That sucks.
Your prerogative.
Should I just attack? God, how much damage? Okay, I'm just gonna attack. Because I don't know how much damage Probo Pass does, but
I mean, if anything, I think yeah, I mean, Electro Ball is probably the best if you want to attack.
no. Okay, it's actually telling me Spark is a better option here than
Really?
Electro Ball.
Against
Yeah.
rock type? Because rock types are usually super defensive heavy.
I also notified them that there is a timer button in Showdown that they can use if they need to.
I'm gonna use Spark on Probo Pass. Well,
Why?
because I can't do anything against.
Well, yeah, but like, why not Electro Ball against Probo Pass?
Because it does less damage than Spark.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
It
see,
does
it's
for you,
telling me.
apparently. Okay. Go off then.
I'm not doing that much damage.
I mean, there's also the paralyzed chance, and I.
No,
I
I'm
don't know.
switching Whimsicott. I'm switching Whimsicott. I'm switching Whimsicott.
Okay. Rocks fall,
Nice.
everyone dies.
No flinch, nice. Oh,
What
Well,
did you say?
you made the right call.
Okay.
Distracted. Cannot switch.
What did he hit me with?
power
Gem.
Anyway, Giga Drain time.
What the fuck is Power Gem, bro?
Rock type. It attacks. I think special attack.
correct.
That's
Okay.
all I learned. I said a knowledge
You're
thing
gonna dig,
anyway.
so that Probo Pass is gonna get hurt if you don't switch out.
Giga Drain. Yeah, Giga Drain on something, man.
So he's gonna switch to Scrap. If you switch to Scrafty,
Get their ass.
okay, I need to Giga Drain the Excadrill.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he's weak to grass. Well, no, actually, no. If steel resists grass, no, he's not. He's not weak to grass. He's just neutral on Excadrill.
Well, they're both steel type, so either way, because I know I don't actually know if steel resists grass, but I know grass is strong against both rock and ground, so
Yeah, so it's neutral against
either way.
him. I think
Either way,
I think I might die. No, okay, I won't. Okay, the only way how my Whimsicott is not gonna die here is if you one shot the Probo Pass.
Is
Which
it too late for help? Is it too late for a helping hand? Because that has priority.
helping hand?
I don't actually know if this would hit.
Oh, no, I think I missed my chance to use it.
No, helping hand would go first.
No, but like, is it going to affect the dig that's already been used?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm not going to answer. I have a good idea, but I can't say for sure.
Oh well. I mean,
Okay. I'm banking on Giga Drain.
My bet's on Giga Drain. Giga Drain, one of the two. Either
Yeah.
Probo Pass if you're not confident.
That's the drill. That's the drill.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. They're still deciding. That probable pass is
Oh, is the dig scaring them? I
yeah.
wonder.
I think they
I
know
wonder why that might be.
they probably know that the probable pass is weak which I'm trusting you on because I'm not 100% sure.
Well,
But
I mean, it's. I'll
I'm
admit it's like
taking
half
your word
conjecture.
for it.
I'll admit it's like half conjecture, but I'm pretty sure ground is not strong
It's
against
half
ground
conjecture.
Pokemon.
Okay, well they switched, so it must have been something.
Wait a minute. Oh, that is
Yeah,
the other.
yeah. Oh, that was a good
Pokemon
switch.
there.
Did he
It
just
was a
dig
very
as
good
well?
switch, yeah.
He did. If you need to know what they did, Jacob, it's on the log.
Yeah, I see that. So he can dig. Okay, yeah, he has dig. Yeah, that was a nice switch up. That was a nice. Okay, I wasn't sure
I
whose
mean,
was who. I thought the nose pass was no. I should have
I
paid
think-
attention to the beginning team.
I think
I
now it's
wasn't sure the nose
obvious.
pass. I thought the nose pass was with the Scrafty.
I think now it's obvious. Switch out to Fuckles because it's a flying type, so then we do the same thing to them. Hopefully, that's the hope. Allegedly. Because even if they hit your
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm weak to flying too.
you are weak to flying, but you resist ground. So if they're targeting Whimsicott, it's not going to do a lot of damage. Also,
No, it's best to go Emolga here. But what can that unpheasant do?
probably
What does he have?
Kill.
He has a flying move, which
Undoubtedly.
is flying effective against ground?
No, it's neutral.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, ground attacks are neutral against ground. No, flying attacks are neutral against ground Pokemon, but ground attacks are they don't hit flying Pokemon.
I wonder how far they've read ahead here. Who's that dig going for? If you switch out the Crocorock and come back in a Crocorock, does it bring down damage again?
Yes. Every time the Pokemon taps into battle.
Should we both switch? No, that takes up. No, that puts us behind. If we
Yeah.
both switch, it puts us behind.
Yeah.
That we'll both be flying, so that will guarantee the Excadrill ain't doing anything. But yeah, actually, that's not the worst call ever for us both to switch. Well, hold on.
I think Crocorox should switch. I don't know what to do about Whimsicott.
Whimsicott has to switch because he has a flying type move.
Well,
And
yeah.
Pheasant. I don't think he's not gonna do the detect right now.
Oh, probably not. No. Yeah, they have no reason to be protecting.
What are we thinking here, man?
What's Torment do again? Unless you just want to fuck with them with Torment. What's that do again?
That means I can't use the same move twice. Like whatever.
You could Torment the Unpheasant, and then like switch out with your Puff.
Oh man.
Torment the Unpheasant?
Yeah. Hypothetically.
I don't think that's worth it.
No.
Yeah, because you could have more than one flying move. We don't know.
I mean, I guess, but like, what's the alternative? Because Unpheasant is just pure or normal flying, right? Yeah. Oh shit, Big Pecs. I think that buffs flying type.
No.
Scary.
I know what
No.
to do. I know what to do.
What's that?
You're gonna dig, and I'm gonna switch to Emolga. They're gonna be left in quite a conundrum
Okay.
because if they don't switch, my Emolga is gonna hurt the Unpheasant.
That's a
If
decent
they
plan,
do
actually.
switch,
Yeah,
the
no,
nose
that's good
pass,
actually. No, that's a good idea.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
Yeah,
I'm a
you,
genius.
no.
Wait, what?
Target the fucking Excadrill.
Wait,
Don't target the flying type, because if they don't switch, then this whole plan goes to shit.
wait.
You hit dig on
Okay.
the Unpheasant.
Huh?
Yeah, I did. Okay, but hold on. But
Dig the Excadrill. Because then if probably, yeah. Probably dig on the Excadrill. Yeah, no, because if they don't switch out the Unpheasant, then
but you don't need to worry about the Excadrill, okay? He's not a threat.
well, yeah, but we can hit something. We can't hit the Unpheasant if they don't switch it out. Sorry, we can't hit this.
But we will get a hit in next turn. We're gonna hit something. Like
what?
Because once my Mulga, okay, you're gonna dig the Excadrill.
Well,
I'm gonna say if I switch to Mulga and it switches to Nose Pass, it would have been better for you to dig the. I think you should dig the Unpheasant.
Well, yeah, but if they don't switch, then it's
They
like
will switch.
It's a waste of damage. I think that's unreliable. Because you have a grass type out, you're probably just going to
Honestly, I'd rather them have the Unpheasant out than the Nose Pass anyway. So like, I just
you can damage the Excadrill with dig because it's doubly super effective against ground yeah, doubly. You get what I'm saying. Excadrill is weak to ground.
what's the right call here, man?
I
think you should dig the Unpheasant.
Excadrill and swap out with Emolga. That's my play.
I think you should dig the Unpheasant.
But that's entirely hinging the damage of that attack on if they switch in with the Nose Pass.
It guarantees that we're gonna land a super effective shot next turn.
You have a flying type, or you have a grass type. They have a flying type. Why wouldn't they attack with a flying type on your grass type?
No, the dig takes one turn. He's going to attack my Puff. You're going to dig. Next turn, he will react to the dig.
I mean, I guess.
This turn, no. Okay, you're going to dig it. Listen, trust me.
No,
you're digging.
I don't trust you. It's super effective, no matter which on like Excadrill or Nose Pass, but it's not going to hit at all if they don't switch out that Unpheasant, and that's a risk.
The Excadrill cannot swap to the Nose Pass. The Unpheasant can swap to the Nose Pass. They can't swap Excadrill for Nose Pass.
And you can hit the Excadrill with dig. It's super effective still.
Oh my.
And then its dig doesn't hit either Crocorock because it's still underground, or it does weak damage to your grass lint ball, or it doesn't hit at all because you have an Emolga out.
Are you sure? Is Excadrill weak to ground?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna dig. Fine. I swear to God, if they switch next turn, I'm gonna kill your ass. Swear to God, bro.
Safety strat. Trust.
Safety strat. Well, we can't afford safety right now because they have the lead.
They're not gonna hit. They're not gonna hit the dig if you switch out. I think. Oh wait, no, it moves first, so yeah, it might actually.
No, does it move? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I thought it does. I thought the
No, my Pokemon's gonna switch before the dig comes out.
No, but if it's hitting Crocorock, it'll hit first.
Oh yeah.
In which case.
Did they go for you or did they go for me? Are you weak? Wait, are you weak to ground? No, you're not weak to.
No, but it will still hit and do neutral damage, which danger.
Shouldn't we just both switch?
We could. That was the original plan.
Yeah, let's go back to the original plan.
Okay.
Let's go back to the original plan. We both switch.
I'm so funny as fuck. I'm so down.
Yeah, that worked. Okay, so
Yeah, so it would have hit the Croc Rock if we didn't switch out.
I'm happy with that. Like, okay, at this point, okay, here's
Okay,
how we need to
okay.
play it, because at this
Bubble-
point, okay.
Bubble Beam the Unpheasant. Now we bet on the switch out.
Dude, no, wait a minute. We're in a
Now
very,
we bet
very
on the
nice
switch
position.
out.
Okay, we're in an extremely good position here.
Okay.
I think
I don't think Feather Dance is worth it. Roost does nothing yet. Air Slash, no.
okay, I'm pretty sure water is effective against. Is water effective against Excadrill?
Probably.
I'd like to get your attention. They did press the battle timer, so you guys have 5 minutes. Do not let it run out. Okay, well, they turned it off. If it is on, do not let it run out, because if that happens, it will actually end the match and you guys forfeit.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a really, really good position because.
Yeah, Fuckles is pretty fast. How fast is Fuckles relative to paid actor? That's a really funny sentence.
You're faster.
Yes.
You're a lot faster. Yeah. He's not. I don't know. Can we kill him right now?
Might be able to. I don't know. I mean, we both got flying type against ground.
I think we're about to see the Scrafty come in.
Wait, no, it's neutral. I say Bubble Beam on the Unpheasant.
No, I'm saying Bubble Beam the Excadrill and Acrobatics on that Excadrill, just in case it switches to Scrafty. No, we should definitely double down Excadrill right now, and we're both going to attack before Excadrill moves.
Hang on, Bubble Beam is
effective against Excadrill.
I mean, we've got options for special attack. Oh, it's counter you're worried about.
I'm saying, listen, the reason why it's so important to get a hit on Scrafty before we can move, it gets rid of counter, because if he's just gonna hit him,
I'm down. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Bubble Beam. Because I don't actually know if Steel
Acrobatics. Now listen. Now this is not going to be effective against Excadrill if he doesn't switch. Okay.
You could just bet on. Could bank on neutral damage. Oh wait, no, it's ground type, so it will nullify. Go for it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is it.
Bank on the switch out. I'm here for it.
See what happens. If they don't switch, it's fine. Listen, if they don't switch, then whatever. It was a really good call on us, because it guarantees that something is going to land super effectively.
Now we can activate the battle timer.
You could. I told the other team that if they wanted to, they could as well.
No, they were nice with us. They were nice with us. So just
yeah, exactly.
But I let them know too, for like future reference, that if someone turns the battle timer on them and they let it go to 0, they'll like Showdown will force them to forfeit the match.
Unpheasant doesn't have much going on, bro. Like okay, right now Pheasant can't really hurt us that much. Or hold on. Is it electric or flying, or is it flying?
I see you have ChatGPT open. Ask ChatGPT what Unpheasant can do at like level 36.
No external resources.
Not even ChatGPT.
What they?
Yeah.
I want. If we were right on that switch up, oh, that's gonna be so fucking nice. But,
So
if
what
not,
are you guys
fine.
thinking is gonna happen? That they'll switch out the
listen, we're gonna bubble. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
That's a great turn for you guys.
That was phenomenal.
Dude, it's so. I can't believe they actually protected the Unpheasant, because if they think that we think that's a threat. Like,
are you really pulling the I can't believe they just fell for that? Oh. Hello?
Jacob?
Hello, Jacob? We need you, man.
Uh-oh.
Bro.
hello?
Oh, you good? Okay, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, my internet. Sorry, it died.
Reconnect.
I have to stream
Go
again.
Showdown. No, you're streaming. You're still streaming. You're still streaming. You're still streaming. Just go back on Showdown and reconnect before it fucks up. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, good. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so I'm a bit shocked that they thought that we thought we had to do pheasant. Like, unpheasant is not a threat, so I don't know why they protected that.
Well, we all have our moments of blunders, as our earlier choices in this same battle have already demonstrated.
Do you guys see my stream?
Yeah.
Jacob, if you need to, you can drop the frame rate to like 30 or something for the stream.
Okay. What are we waiting on? Why is it saying waiting for players?
You already picked a move, right?
No.
Wait,
It's
no, we didn't.
reconnecting. It's reconnecting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at my mom's today, so yeah, good luck.
Because you reconnected, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Do they have to reconnect?
Yeah, I'll change my stream while we're waiting on that to fix. Yeah, I made a 480p and 720p.
Keep it at 720, 30, because otherwise we can't see anything.
You can't see at 480?
No, it's too blurry. There we go. Okay, go back on it. Go click join chat at the bottom.
Oh, I have to log in again.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're back.
Oh, okay. We are so back.
Okay, so we're killing Scrafty right now.
Yeah, how fast is that thing?
Not fast enough. It doesn't outspeed us, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm okay to
and
air/acrobatics on that thing.
we can double team it. Okay, Felix, they're not allowed to switch out Scrafty for nose pass, right?
No.
Yeah, they
No,
can't.
they're not.
Yeah, they can't. Okay, so yeah, we can kill it right now. Hold on. Is there anything I'm missing? No, he can't move before us. We both have a flying move. And flying is effective against fighting, right?
Yes, it is. It is, yes.
And Dark does not resist flying. No, it doesn't. There's no way.
I don't believe so. I don't believe it does. Dark
Okay,
is like... Dark interacts with like Psychic and Ghost. And
Yeah. It's like Psychic and Ghost shit. Yeah. Okay, Air Slash and Acrobatics, that shit.
Seriously, why does Bug have an advantage over Dark type? Whatever, we can talk about it after.
Okay, Air Slash Scrafty, Acrobatics Scrafty. See what happens.
Sure.
You still alive? Slash, nah, we're good.
Oh
my god.
The flinch.
The flinch. Okay, well, the flinch. And Scary Face got rid of some speed. Okay, that's like, it's what the fuck does that Scrafty have nothing?
What did it use?
Oh, it says speed control right now? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, the Scrafty has nothing. The Scrafty has nothing.
No, they were... I'd be willing to bet they're trying something.
Well, tell you what. I mean, the Unpheasant was already faster than this guy. At 50% speed, he is still faster than Nose Pass. Yes, he is. So I don't know like what.
It's a rock type though, so.
How fast is Swana right now?
56. I mean, I guess it says 40 to 101. Why is it such a big range? Is that EVs?
Yeah, it's the range between like what their stats would be from 0 EVs to, or like basically it takes into account like the EVs and IVs.
Yes. So obviously their EVs are nowhere near that much. So like I'm pretty sure this Nose Pass is slower than.
Yeah, obviously the Probo Pass doesn't have a maxed out IV stat. None of our Pokemon would have a maxed out IV stat. Like that's not going to happen randomly.
Okay, so what should you do at this point? Should you do Roost and I just kill Scrafty?
I think Roost should be saved for like the rug pull when Probopass comes in and they try to like rock slide or something, and then it's like, aha, Roost.
Fair enough, but okay, yeah, he can't. You're not one shot here. No, not by Unpheasant, and Scrafty is one shot.
Unless they
So
crit,
so,
but like
so what do you
probably
do?
going to hit.
So at this point, what
You hit
you
Scrafty first.
you have to attack Unpheasant.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because he's gonna die, and he's switching from Nose Pass.
Yeah.
It will be with Bubble Beam, right?
Or
Right?
Air slash might be stronger because it's higher attack stat, not special attack.
Bubble Beam is effective against Nose Pass, right?
Oh, against Nose Pass. Yeah, but like we're attacking on Pheasant right now.
No, if I acrobatics Scrafty and you try to Bubble Beam Scrafty, will it default to Bubble Beaming Nose Pass instead?
I don't think so.
No,
I think that
no,
switch
it
out
won't.
happens at the end.
Switch out happens
Okay,
after.
Felix. Let's say I kill Scrafty with
Switch out
acrobatics.
happens after.
Yeah. I think Air Cutter will just miss.
It'll just say it'll if you kill
right.
its Scrafty with one move and then you attack in
Right.
the same area with a different move, it'll just say it failed.
No, I thought it hits the other Pokemon on the field.
It kind of depends on the game.
True. Yeah.
I would just not bank on it.
Yeah.
If you want to guarantee kill something, sure, but if you're planning on like finessing it, then I would just understand it might not go the way you intended to go.
I don't know. Just Bubble Beam the Unpheasant. Uh-oh. Jacob?
Jacob?
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
See, Damien's typing something. Okay, he's back.
Battle timer at 9:35.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello.
you're good. We hear you. We see everything. They're intending to use the battle timer at 35, so in like a minute.
I say just acrobatics on the Scrafty and Bubble Beam the bird.
Okay, I mean, if he switches out now with Nose Pass, no, it doesn't really achieve anything.
They can't switch out the Scrafty.
No, they can't. That's right. They can't do that. Yeah. So Bubble Beam.
Yeah, I think Bubble Beam on Pheasant. And acrobatics the Scrafty.
Nice.
It was a crit. That was a crit.
No,
Are you sure?
holy. Two flinches, holy.
That's very funny, actually.
I mean, Air Flush is like 30%, like
factually comical. Anyway, use Electro Ball or something.
Yeah, pulling off 30% procs. I mean, that's a bit lucky, but whatever. Like,
yeah. Anyway, roost. I want a roost.
It's a good idea for a roost, but it's not going to work because you're going to die before you get to use it.
From the Unpheasant?
Yes.
Okay, then switch me out.
But what does that achieve?
It gets my ground type in against the rock.
Yeah, hold on. You'll intimidate both of them. You switch on Clockrock right now, right?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. I forgot about Intimidate.
And I guess I'll switch into Whimsy.
You don't want to Electro Ball on the Unpheasant? Or,
no,
or
the Purple Pass might hurt me, bro.
Yeah. Deal with it. Oh wait, no. If you switch in, then it'll proc.
He uses special attack. He uses special attack.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, power gem. But hold on, how much damage does that do? When power gem hit,
I don't think it's particularly wise to send in a grass type against an Unpheasant. I'd
Those
say
are your
it's
grass type.
Huh?
Jacob's looking at power gem's damage output on
yeah, on Whimsical. Okay. Like,
I'd say it's better to go down swinging with the Emolga because that's lightning damage on the bird.
I mean, he will get it out before he dies.
Yes, which they're. I mean, they can't run from dig anymore. They can't like avoid dig plays anymore.
No,
so.
I mean, power gem. How effective? Like, I don't think it'll kill me. No, Power Gem won't kill me.
I don't know. Does Power Gem do if you hover
Well,
over it? Does it do?
it did 34% against Puff, and Puff and Emolga almost have the same defense, and although like Emolga does have less health than Puff. It's close. It's close. It might kill him, but I think he'll survive. Actually,
I mean, my bet is still on swing at the Unpheasant with a lightning type, and
so I guess
they don't
Spark. Yeah,
attack.
you're right, probably. And you gotta switch to Crocker Rock.
Yep, that's yeah. I want to switch out to Crocorock, and you can lightning on the bird.
Yeah, maybe we can get a 30% proc and get paralyzed.
Paralysis on the Unpheasant, if it doesn't kill, would be pretty good.
Oh, I just recently found this out that apparently Pokemon Showdown is like a decade old or something.
Oh yeah, it's been up for like I think like what 2011, 2012 or something,
Well,
just
it's
right
been a
after
bit-
Gen 5.
How is it still in beta?
I mean, are we to Rock?
Is that like a
How-
running joke? Huh?
Is Crocker Rock reach to Rock?
Crocorock? It's a ground type, so it's either neutral or resistant.
Yeah.
Ground beats rock, not the well, at least offensively, ground beats rock.
Oh shit! That's a crit!
Oh damn!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Okay,
all
but
right.
but
Yeah,
that
that
did
was
one
worth it.
shot.
Yeah, that was
That did-
absolutely worth it.
Okay, Power Gem did one shot me.
That crit
It did.
mattered.
But the acrobatics crit?
No, that was a spark. I
No,
mean-
that was a spark. A spark
Oh, it
crit.
was spark. Oh, that was spark.
I think they probably would have maybe lived like on red if depending on like if the parameters are right, but that basically sealed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Jacob?
Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
yeah,
Hello.
you're good. You're good.
Hola.
Sorry. Fuck.
Take it easy on yourself.
Honestly, guys, I hate my mom. I mean, sorry, I take that back. I love it here.
Here, how about this? Next time
Uh-huh.
you're at your mom's at the very least, why don't you get Tyler to build a team?
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
hijack your
yeah,
Dark Lord
we'll do
account.
that.
Yeah, I can hijack your Dark Lord account and do the fight from my computer.
Okay, so from here, I mean, I think we won because you have dig, so
Yeah.
it's pretty much over. I don't think we need to think too much about what moves to use here. I was gonna use Giga Drain,
Yeah.
or should I just help in hand your dig and just let it happen?
I don't know how that actually works with 2-turn moves like Dig, so I'm just gonna say do the safe play and do Giga Drain because I don't
Okay,
want
yeah.
the headache of
Uh,
helping hand. Unless you
You're right, I
want to
don't know
be
how to-
extra, unless you want to be
No,
extra like
it's
memey
fine.
with charm,
It's
but
fine.
like, don't play with your food, you know.
Okay, sure. Don't play with your food.
Wait, is that an appropriate term to use for this kind of competition?
Yeah, they
Okay.
are our food at this point.
Part of me is
I
like,
don't think Giga Drain is gonna hit for much here, but
part of me is
That's
like
quite
expecting like
Oh,
a
shit.
self-destruct from it. Oh, holy shit! Another crit. Damn.
I mean, hey, that makes up. That
Wait.
makes up for them getting two. No, we okay. They started off lucky. Then we got 2 crits.
Dude, they went for a T wave on your Crocrock. They are so throwing
All right,
right now.
Phil, place your bets now. Is Jacob gonna twist his thumb into the wound after this fight, or what?
Oh, for sure he's gonna shit talk.
Dude, I don't want to risk shit talking on my internet's gonna cut out any second.
Yeah.
Well, GG. You guys, that was a pretty
GG.
close fight. Honestly,
That was
you
a great fight.
guys didn't start the best, but I think
No, we didn't.
that Unpheasant detect throw
No,
was
that
big.
protect absolutely turned the tables. That crit, goddamn, yeah, even Nolan knows what's up.
Yeah.
Would that have
All right,
not
I guess
killed?
we'll join them.
Okay.
8 minutes. Yeah. Because you guys have not hurried up. Like, holy shit.
No, I mean, at the beginning we were stressing our asses. Like we were definitely stressed at the beginning because in our opinion, you guys had the winning opening Mons compared to ours. You guys had a favorable position in the beginning, so we really had to think carefully on where to go from there. Because we fucked up at the beginning. Like the opening Mons, you guys won that. The choosing the beginning Mons. So we took time to think.
I mean, that's
and there was a bit of arguing apparently. Between
That-
you two.
no, that-
they were at a
You should
dude,
watch
dude,
this shit.
dude,
I'm like,
they
oh, boy.
were at a point where like Tyler was saying like I think we should do this, and then Jacob's like nah bro, we got to do this, and they would not like budge from either argument, and I'm just sitting here. Jacob at one point was literally like, if this doesn't work, I'm going to kill you.
Oh my goodness!
In all seriousness though, like it was a good match. Like Jacob said, like they started at a pretty bad like start. But like both ways, like there were times where it's like, okay, they could have like seriously done a lot of damage to you guys. Same thing for you, dude. There was a time where what was it, the Swanna and the Emolga were both out with the Excadrill, and I'm like, dude, I'm just waiting for a rock slide right now.
Honestly, yeah.
Dude, we tried. They were too fast.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, we know. That's why that's why I wasn't worried about your Excadrill at all. Like
Who was it earlier that was
It didn't
questioning the
matter.
effectiveness of
It was
speed?
either our what's his face? I think our Scraggy would have gotten killed by the acrobatics, or he would have Excadrill got killed by water pump or bubble scald, whatever the fuck.
Bubble beam, yeah.
yeah, like it took us so long to decide where to go. On that first turn, we're like, okay, you guys have the winning Mons right now. Like we need to really recoup here. And you guys had that switch.
Yeah,
on
that was
Pheasant.
good.
Yeah,
That,
yeah, no, that was a good switch.
that was
Like,
good because
you
I
both-
mixed up.
Yeah, you both did some pretty good plays. Like both teams
Yeah,
played
Yeah, and
well.
I know Jake also
Right.
did the same thing later on with like they used
Attack?
big and then you switched it with a flying
that,
kick,
yeah.
and it just
Yeah,
same thing. I was like, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mixed up and thought that. Okay, hold on. What did we target with dig the first time? Like, what was the first dig going for?
Probably pass.
Probable pass.
Okay, Probo Pass. I thought for some reason that Probo Pass was gonna switch to Scrafty, not on Pheasant. So I'm like, oh, it works out either way. But no. I don't know if there's a way to tell, like when you look at the opening Mons before we like pick our Mons, if you can tell who's got which Pokemon, like which ones are Damien's, which ones are Aiden's, or like
No.
which like
No, there's no way.
like
You
Well,
have to
like,
figure
is it-
that out as you fight through the fight.
yeah, okay, so that's pretty, yeah, that's what's, yeah, but no, I mean, it was a good match. But yeah, like, and I think Intimidate, we were preparing for an Excadrill. Like, we were really ready for an Excadrill. And that's what, like, Cagelocke was for, was to just make it much less threatening. We had a few ways to go about it. We were also preparing for Zoroarks, but we didn't end up seeing those. But yeah, like Excadrill, we were ready for that.
I remember
I
seeing
didn't-
Excadrill on the encounter chart for White Team, and I'm like, oh shit's about to get real.
Yeah, I was ready for that because I'm like, listen, if Aiden or Damien have like any knowledge on Excadrill, they have one. Like one of them have one. So I was banking on. I'm like, they're gonna pull out an Excadrill. Like, if you guys couldn't tell, don't remember, I used the same Pokemon as I did last time because I didn't have any options. So I went with the same Mons again. But that worked out.
Before we move on, I will say one other thing that was pretty funny is that Jacob actually disconnected like 3 times during the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
his
that's-
internet cut out.
Yeah, my mom's. I'm at my mom's house, so my internet is really shit here. Yeah, so I
It,
cut out 3
it
times.
didn't change the fact that they were taking long, so don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.